Alright, this is Town Dog. I'm gonna try this for just a minute here. I flew a flight into Albany today, and I did it. I volunteered for the pilot's seat on that plane so I could get up here to Albany where I could go fishing over around Lake. And to get there, I had to rent a little small plane. I didn't know exactly what I'd be getting, but I found something interesting. I'm gonna see if I can find the lake with it. I'm not gonna use any electronics other than just normal stuff. There's no electronics on the lake. I know about where it's at. I think I can get to it. I'm gonna try. It's been a while since I've been to it actually. It's a friend of mine lived up here, and he talked about the lake. We spent some time playing around the lake in the similar over the years, and thought I'd try to get back over there and do a little fishing. It's about dawn, a little after, and I'm ready to see what kind of plane they gave me for today. The man said he'd had something, sort of surprise me, and I might enjoy riding it up there, so let's try it. Let's see what we can get here out of this right here now. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, look here, that's a pretty little thing. I don't know how well it runs. I mean, I don't even crank. I have to auto start it because it don't have no start button. It's one that you're supposed to pull the prop. I can't pull the props, and I'm near, so we're gonna have to auto start it. I could probably put a start switch in. I just put a compass in because the trip we're gonna make, I got at least have something. I've got all the pop-ups I usually have. I'm not planning on using them. Plus, there's nothing out there to go by anyway. I could use one for a compass, but a compass look better, so that's why I put one in just a few minutes ago. Anyway, now I'm fixing to crank it up, and I know that Round Lake is straight out runway 1 from Albany. We're sitting on Albany, runway 1 is to my right. So let's see if I can get this thing started up now. I heard you say contact. This way. It actually runs. What do you know? Let's see if we make our way to the runway. Sort of view the plane a little bit. See there? Look at that. That's a sweet little plane. Now, I don't remember where I got this plane from or how long I've had it. I was going through my list. Look here what I found. So I thought I'd fly it tonight. Now I say night, probably early morning, but it's really a little after midnight here at my house. And I should be going to bed instead of trying to fly this little short flight. It's only a few minutes up there, and this can't take too awful long if I can find it, and I think maybe I can. So we're going to turn right around here like this right here. This is runway 1. Straight out runway 1 is supposed to be about where we headed. Let me get into the cockpit, see if I can get it adjusted to suit me. Ooh, looks a little weird there, don't it? Oh. Somewhere along there right there, baby. And get it down where we see over the front of it here. Maybe a little more. And down another click. Let's try that right there now. Put the compass, I put it in 2D, but I couldn't put it in 3D due to 3 just don't allow you to do everything you want to do. So I had to put it right there. And I'll make like as fast as on that rail right there. As fast as I got it bolted on that rod right there. That's what we're going to do with it. Right there. And it was real earlier, so we had lights on. We got any lights in here. But it's done got later than now. It ain't got the night red. It was night red earlier when I was checking just a few minutes ago. Alright, here we go. We're fixing to go. This is, no, I believe it's about a 020 and 030 up through here is where it's at. It's just a few miles. It's, I might say within the, get yourself right there. I actually have gotten there. Get this thing where it'll sit there. Come on, get up where it'll sit there and cruise on its own a little bit. We'll go out here. I hear the wind whistling through the wire. That's nice. Now we're going to probably go outside the plane some, but right now we're going to fly there for a few minutes. It ain't too far here. If I get high enough where I can see the terrain, I might be able to pick out what I'm looking for. It's a big fuel reserve out here. We're on the back of it. I've got to cross that river right there. That's the Hudson's coming back here, I do believe. Coming out across the end of Albany. I'm gonna get out here. Now I'm gonna go outside the plane for a minute and see what we got going. We're going to see what we got a little plane flying here. The sound, I think, turned down a little bit today. Well, I turned it down on a different game. Let's see if I can get it back up. Turned down a game that really I don't think worked good enough. I might redo something else to it. How about that right there for sound on this little plane? We're going to climb out, and I'm going to put the compass back up here on the outside because I need it to go by. And I'm going to say it's going to be over this way, I believe. It's a little round lake out here. I think once we get a little ways out, I do remember these little lakes here. I got crossed by them. There's another down here somewhere we're going to get pretty close to. It's early enough that we might be able to pick up on. Get a hound out here to see this. There's not a lot to go by inside the plane. There's a 3D right there. See, I got it 2D. I got it in the 2D. I ain't supposed to have it autopilot up. I'm not using it. It's just there. I assume I'll fix it where to fly it, but I don't really know. I don't remember this plane. I honestly don't. I don't know where I got it from or nothing. But now we done got over too far that way. We gotta get back over this way a little bit. By my recollection. I think it's around 020 out here, I think, to find it. Now what's this thing doing? Going back over that way? Maybe I have to go this way then. That's what it is. It's going the wrong way. Compass is working what seems like backwards, but okay. It's because certain direction you go, it does feel backwards. The numbers are on the wrong side of it right there for what I see. But that's what it has to work backwards to work, so okay. We're going to go with that. I need to be a little further around here now. When I set up, I need to be over this way a little more. That compass don't mess me up and get me lost out here. It would be the first time I've been lost, for sure. Even out here. A few times I looked really good to find it back years ago. Pull this up and bring the compass back up. Now, it's not too bad off right there. Now, probably one of them lakes out there in front of me is what I'm looking for. In fact, I think I see the oil reserve already. That tank in front of me, dead in front of me, so I believe it's it. It's a little shiny spot just below the wing there, next to that little lake on the right. Best way to get into the round lake is across that lake, circle that tank, and cross the lake. And that's where you find this little airport. I see it in here. It's there. We're right. I see it already. Back inside the plane. That's round lake we're looking at. On the right there. We'll get up here and see if I can get me a boat and do some fishing tackle and go fishing today. What this trip I just try to be a plane and fly up here. I'll enjoy the flight. Get to go fishing and fly back one of these days. Man, if they didn't have to have a plane back today, I could spend the night if I wanted to. I didn't bring no cabin equipment. I had to sleep on the ground to see if I got a place out here. But there's that oil reserve just about right windshield there. I got to go around it. The lake is about airport's about 300 feet, I think, above sea level, and you come across there just above the lake. You just come around this bend just off the ground, around this reserve here. We're doing a total of 21 miles an hour. That highway right there going north right by it, goes right by the oil reserve also. Over here. We'll make our way into the round lake right quick. I'm going to park this thing out there somewhere and call this a little short flight. little short fishing flight for the day. A little vacation fishing. I had to trade places that land at 7:37 today so I could get up here without having to pay for a ticket. Flew the plane and get paid for it, and then get to take that money and rent the plane to go fishing. Sound like a winner to me. So we got us a little plane here to go fishing in. It ain't a pontoon, though. We got to land it on land. Get us a boat and go fishing after a while. We're early enough to go this morning, even before the sun gets too hot, I believe. So up here around this part of the area, it don't get that hot all the time. But yet, I've been told here this year it's got pretty warm up here. Fellow lives over in Rhode Island said it's pretty warm around his house this year. A little warmer than average. We're not that far away from him. 100 or so miles, a couple on it. Well, yeah. Like I said, we got to go right around that fuel reserve on my right. That's what I call that, the reserve tank. And then, not necessarily targeted for that airport, but for people, all people in this area, maybe even the farmers may have to get fuel. I don't know. If they know how to raise cotton. You don't raise cotton up here, it's too cool. They raise it down around Tennessee and Texas. You don't raise much of it this far. They raise a little edge of Kentucky. Raise cotton, you need hot nights. That was a crop we raised a lot. I'm about to lose the tank, there it is. I was wondering if I done passed it. I saw it behind that post, but I really couldn't be sure. It says stalls at 40. Case stall at 40. They ain't running 40. They run but 20. This little thing out there says stalls at 40. Better not really want to do 40. Coming around, right around that little fuel reserve, right across that lake. There's two little lakes together here. You see that there's the one I'm going to, Round Lake, there's one on the left connected to it actually, for a portion of it. This is Round Lake right here, what they call it. The little airport. I forget the idea of it, right off town. It's called Round Lake, it's in New York. Once we get around here, we should be able to see the airport right here. Yep, that's the airport right there. Now we gotta get over a little more. Get down a little bit more. Slow back a little more. I don't want to get so slow getting the water or lower getting the water. I need to be lower to land without crashing it. The street gutter is not the runway. The runway's a little grass strip. That's a little right away back to that building. The other thing is coming in. Okay, first thing that I could ever remember. I probably did, but I don't remember it. Set it down now. At least she's down. Don't go down nose first. I don't what's it. I don't watch your brakes. They pull the nose down on her. Now look here. We landed good. Like this runway, but it's grass anyway. What's the difference from runway in the yard? Now we're gonna go back here and park it. Call it a day. I'll fly it again one of these days. I'll be just sitting here on Round Lake tonight. Now I did have some airport that got painted in here. Had bears laying on around here, standing around out here on one way, but I don't see them now. I guess I've lost it and seen them. I should have it somewhere though. Yeah, we go back here toward this little building. I think there's fuel back here too. I'll come out with a half a tank. That's enough to get it back home. I don't let it idle too much. Don't need it full. I'm sure I didn't burn much getting down here. I got the fuel tank right there, fuel station right there in front of the building. Well, this house burnt nowhere. You know, I don't remember that house went in here if it's like a box. Or my settings so low it didn't show up one. That's what it was. Right there, we're going to park for the night. Can't tie it down. I ain't gonna tie it down with. Maybe the wind won't blow. Gravel freeze the wheel down, it won't blow away. I don't know. Here we go. We're through for the night on this one, and we're gonna shut off the power. We don't have a lot of power. Back inside the plane here. I'm gonna try to turn off the lights. A power switch which we don't have. Another power switch. I didn't see the lights go out. Guess we didn't show up, did they? Just lights on down, I don't need lights. Alright, that's it for tonight. This is Town Dog. That was a little flight up to the hunting trail for the night, and we'll fishing trail, and we'll plow another one real soon. We'll do something else. Something to call it a night and get myself in the bed too. It's about going on 1 or 2 o'clock, something like that here. So I'm gonna cut this thing off and get out of here. It's a Town Dog, and I'm going bye-bye.